throw up your horns and get ready to rock! Because we have got something special lined up for you today. It is the limited edition Motley Crue box. They only released a few of these, and quite frankly, I wasn't 1000% sure it was going to happen. 6 sauces named after songs by the band themselves. And to top it all off, my good friend Mr. Boris Patterson is going to be joining us on this Labor Day edition, episode 16 of Pete's Peppers, which starts now. It is your boy, the hoss of the sauce, Pete Moss. And I would like to officially welcome you all to Pete's Peppers, your several stop shop for so many things spice. And I would also like to wish you all a very, very happy Labor Day. It is a very, very special episode for 2 reasons. One, not to bury the lead, joined by my very good friend, Mr. Boris Patterson.
What's up, brother? What's up, y'all?
He's a great, great bartender. If you're ever in the Bellefontaine, Logan County area, he got great hospitality. He's, very, very friendly, and he also pours a moon beer.
My man.
Boris, how you doing today?
Good, brother. I'm good. So excited to be here,
Dude, he's gotten to the point of threats. Like when it comes to asking me to be on this show. He's like, dude, we're gonna have some problems. He's gotten to the point of staking out my house. So the second reason, like I said, I didn't think wasn't 1000% sure that I was going to get this. They were in very short supply, and I'm not even going to tell you the dollar amount in which I paid for it, but it was pretty high. I'm not ashamed of it either, because we're going to get you some content out of it. It's the Motley Crue box. And I think they put this out every year, don't quote me on that, and they obviously, I'm assuming, go up in heat, and they're named after songs by the band. So those are some really cool stuff. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. So the one at the very end is the one that I'm most nervous about, but we'll have to see how that plays out. How are you with hot stuff, if you don't mind me asking?
Dude, I mean, I can deal with it. The one chip challenge has been the only thing that's really got me down too bad. Other than that, I mean, I'm all right.
The thing with heat is you think you've experienced the worst of it, and then the worst of it comes again.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, I don't know, man. It's like you have a bit of an MMA background.
Correct.
Do you ever have an opponent like that? Do you ever have like a fight like that where you think you had like the toughest one, or something like that?
Yeah. That's actually, honestly, that's a really good metaphor.
Yeah. and then another one comes along.
Hot sauce and MMA. Yeah. They just don't go away, man.
Because here's the thing, I don't know how much of a background in it. I don't watch it too much extensively. I've been watching it more, as far as time comes along. But I was kind of curious as to how that plays out. So
yeah.
But this is probably going to end up being one of my favorite episodes that I've done, even with how much it may or may not knock us on our asses.
So I can't wait, dude. I'm a little nervous.
No time like the present.
I'm a little nervous.
So why don't we get started? So we've got the Live Wire sauce. So this song is off the album Too Fast for Love, which was released in 1981. So the flavor of this, ingredients include habanero pepper mash, carrots, onion, vinegar, lime juice, salt, garlic, citric acid, and xanthan gum. If I pronounce any of that wrong, I'm sorry. But
you're on it. You're on it. Does it have a heat level on it?
It does not have a heat level on it, but I'm just kind of going off the order that it came in. There it is.
Yeah, 2 peppers.
2 out of 5.
Starting off easy.
Sometimes it takes me a while to break the seal, just let me know. And believe me, if I was allowed to put, the song in the background without getting sued, I would do that. But sadly, I'm not quite on that level just yet.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
One of these days I'll re-release it, and then we'll get to where we need to be.
Go back and revisit.
Yes.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous, dude.
I'm nervous.
Yeah. I mean, Motley Crue, it's got to be hot, yeah?
A little bit. All right.
Oh, man. Man, oh man.
Try not to get this on your carpet.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Come on.
It's thick.
It is thick. Let's start off with a bang here. Okay. There you go.
Appreciate that. You want to cheers before we do this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do a salute.
Of course.
Well, are you gonna do it?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh.
we'll drink and then we'll eat.
Okay.
Drink and eat.
That works too.
Alright.
I like your method. At some point, I'll get the seal off.
Coming out a little easier now. Maybe. Am I good there?
Yeah, you're good.
Good there.
So it looks like you're more of a drum guy as opposed to
I'm
being
actually a
guy.
flat guy, man, but with the sauces, I don't know. Let's see.
For me, to me, it doesn't really matter much either way, but let's do that one more time.
Yeah.
Salud.
Salute.
Oh.
Not bad. Yeah. No, that's actually edible.
It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want to go in for another.
You and me both.
But I want to make sure that there's wings left over because there's only 15.
Limited amount. Yeah, I could actually go and order that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doable for sure.
Mmm. Good. That's some good stuff.
I was gonna say, you're the expert, man. What'd you think?
Thought it was really, really sweet. Just the right amount of kick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really not too hot at all. That's a good entryway.
Yeah, definitely. So, overall, I'd rank it on taste level about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, really edible.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go to a restaurant and actually order that and still be able to tolerate it. So.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. Now we're on to the next phase. Well, while Boris takes a crack at the seal from the last sauce, we got Shout at the Devil.
Shout. Shout.
Did you play Guitar Hero?
Yes, I did.
I did too. Eventually, I played Greatest Hits so I could get the real version and not the cover. So this is off the album Shout at the Devil, which came out in 1983. And this has a heat level of 3 out of 5. So we're going off, and it's got the ingredients of habanero pepper mash, carrot, onions, lime juice, vinegar, salt, garlic, onions, and it looks like it's going to be fairly similar, but I don't want to jump to any conclusions.
Yeah. One up on the heat level, so we'll see.
Extra hot sauce. That's the thing. One says hot sauce and one says extra hot sauce, so maybe that's just like that's all it really is just upping just everything up a scale. One of these days I'm going to go in on one of my episodes and watch it and count how much time of it is just spent watching me break a seal on so hot. And just get the SpongeBob a few moments later. All right.
We'll deal with it. Still pretty thick on this one.
Yeah. All right, let's make a compromise. On the next one, we're just gonna shake it over the plate, that bone plate. That way, by the time we get it to where it's actually coming out, we can do something with it. There we go. I've never had that much trouble with it, for the first 20
good.
seconds. Just a little bit more. That way I can actually say I'm
experience it.
yeah. All right. Now we got it.
I'll go for a flat this time.
I feel like you can dive in easier.
Yeah. I normally pull a bone out on my flats. You know what I'm saying? You pull the one side out. Yep.
Definitely.
Good there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers, brother.
That is a good flat. All right.
Noticing a spice difference right away.
That is a mightier beach.
Yeah, a little heat on this one.
But again,
Still not
it's
too bad.
nothing I can't tackle.
Mm-hmm. Edible for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty solid, dude.
That is good.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do more than 6.
No. I wouldn't want to either, bud.
Maybe a little ranch and blue cheese.
Overall, I approve of that.
Yeah. No, that's a good one still.
Yeah, because even though it's spicy, still got some taste to it. It's nothing that's like making me question my life choices over in the past, like, you know, whatever, however many years. But yeah, overall,
Step up in the heat for sure.
still give it an 8 out of 10.
Yep.
Because
Same
it
level.
didn't really taste any different. It just kind of. We have got ourselves Home Sweet Home Mango Pepper Hot Sauce. So Home Sweet Home is off of the album Theater of Pain, which came out in 1985. This one actually went down. It actually has a 1 out of 5 heat level. And we've got mango water, sugar, carrots, vinegar, lime juice, habanero peppers, tomato paste, onions, xanthan gum, salt, and citric acid. Those are the ingredients. So all of this is made for this, for lack of a better term, concoction.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one, from everything I've seen, seems pretty tame, but we'll have to taste it to find out.
Yeah.
So,
No doubt.
so it's
Yeah.
almost like a roller coaster is what I'm
Yep.
getting from the vibe
100%.
of this ladder. And that's, well, actually, it's not even a ladder. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I thought I was gonna get a ladder, but apparently it's like,
Up and down. No doubt.
it's probably better that way. Honestly,
100%. Yeah, like I said, I was nervous, man. So getting my feet wet.
because if you get that, if we're gonna get that really, really, really bad one at the end,
Yep.
it's probably better we have some good ones in the middle.
In the middle. I was actually really impressed with how good they've been so far. I know we're only 2 in, but
Yeah.
actually really good sauce.
This one's coming out like
A little easier.
a little, yeah.
Yeah, not so syrupy.
Speaking of syrupy, last week, 2 weeks ago, there was a Hot Ones sauce, like it came out from the Hot Ones brand, called Nugget Honey. It's literally syrup with hot sauce in it.
Like maple syrup.
I am not kidding.
Yeah.
It's something like you would want to put your waffles on.
It's probably pretty damn good.
Yeah, like it's something I would recommend you try.
100%.
Like it's hot. It's maple syrup in it, but it's got like a kick to
Kick
it.
to it, no doubt.
I don't know. Still like gets up out of this.
There we go. My man. Put it right on the thick part there.
All right, you got a lot to work with on that.
I know, that's a thick drum, dude.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Whoa.
I noticed the sweetness right
That
away.
is sweet.
Mm-hmm. Still kind of waiting on the kick.
This thing kind of cheeses you.
Mm.
Wow, I still got some meat left on the
Yeah.
bone. I kind of want to go in for more.
That's pretty good, man.
But here's
Not
the
very-
thing. Here's
not
the
very
thing.
spicy.
Sometimes it tricks you into going in for more, and then the kick comes in.
It's spicy on my lips, not so much
Yeah.
taste-wise.
Mm. Dude. That's good.
That's really good. Really good.
That might be our one and only respite, so I was thinking to myself, I want to enjoy it while I can.
Mm-hmm.
Feel bad for anyone who didn't get to these on time.
No kidding, dude.
We got Wildside. This is once again is a 1 out of 5 heat level. The song Wildside comes from the album Girls, 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 which came out in 1987. This is called a garlic hot sauce, is what it's telling us. Ingredients include habanero pepper mash, carrots, onion, vinegar, lime juice, garlic, salt, citric acid, and xanthan gum. Once again, seems like a pretty tame one, which basically it's like, you know, another smooth sailing thing on the climb up the ladder, which basically means, from where I stand, the more tame hot sauces we get, I feel like that's just more of a...
It's prepping it.
It's prepping
No
it.
doubt.
The more it's prepping it, which basically means that last one might actually be hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yep.
That's kind of my philosophy on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I will say that Home Sweet Home, even though it was really sweet, dude, it wasn't hot on my throat. I'm feeling it on my lips, though.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know what does that, how that's possible.
If all of these were hotter than they were, I would feel like this right here wasn't going to be as hot. But because of these are like setting up to be a little bit more
A little
tame,
mild. Yep.
I feel like this is going to like do something different.
No doubt. And they're actually good taste.
I could be wrong.
No, I mean, I've had some really shitty hot sauces, and these are actually, you know, if I went to a restaurant, I'd be willing to order. Even the first two, man, the ones that were a little spicier, I'd be willing to order both of those.
Yeah. And now we've got the seal that will not break. You want to try it?
Yeah, I can try that. And while we're waiting here, I came across some TikToks the other day.
Yeah.
Of this is your world, not mine, but Edge on his podcast, man, telling some really interesting WWE stories.
Yeah.
Oh, are you familiar? Have you ever listened to his podcast?
The one he had with his tag team partner, Christian. Is that what it was?
I think it's called Inside the Ropes, maybe.
He like that's not his particular, but he was on it. He was a guest on it.
So
I've seen his stuff. I've seen like guest appearances.
He tells stories about, I think it was WrestleMania 25, and my little brother and I had actually ordered that one live on pay-per-view. And Vince McMahon, it was it was Batista and John Cena.
Is this how Vince McMahon like got in the ring all pissed off and tore his quads?
Tore both his quads, yes, dude.
Just the way Edge told that story and just couldn't contain himself.
It was phenomenal, and he did.
No,
if you look, dude, and that's
when I watched that live, because I watched it live too.
Yeah.
When I watched it, I had no idea.
No idea. I just thought
it's interesting when you watch it though. It makes sense because like you just listen to the commentary. It's like
it's just all part of it, dude.
If you listen to the commentary, like you kind of listen and then kind of not know what to do at first. But they were really good at picking back up and just going with it.
Yep.
Like some of those guys, particularly the announcers, they're really good at just like being like, "Hey, just go with it."
Yeah. Yep. And
just an aside.
Vince McMahon was literally sitting on the ropes the whole time on his butt, sitting on the ropes the whole time, and I was like,
Edge's
I can't believe
Edge's recalling of that like was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. He's just like, apparently he was super pissed off. He made everyone clear out the hallway.
Yeah,
and everyone in the locker room like was not allowed out there because he was just so mad.
So fired up. Yep.
All right. Thank you for letting us get into that whole thing, man.
Spiel.
It was...
spiel. No, man, it's really entertaining. I went down a whole rabbit hole of listening
there are some interesting stories about Vince McMahon you wouldn't even believe.
I know, it's wild.
Like how he has a yacht called the Sexy Bitch. I wish I could tell you I was making that up, but I'm not. All right. Have at it, bud.
This one's pretty mild, too, yeah. It's a 1.
Yeah.
So I can go a little heavy on that.
According to them, that might be a trick.
Yeah, it could be a trick. I'm telling you, man, that Home Sweet Home, I'm still feeling it on my lips. It didn't burn my throat, but something about... I can feel it, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Cheers, brother.
Salud. Ooh. Out. That's good.
A little spicier.
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite a 1.
It's not, but it's good.
definitely spicier than Home Sweet Home. Undoubtedly. Not too hot. It's not inedible by any means. It's got a kick, man. What do you think? You're the expert, not me.
I don't know if I'm an expert so much. But if I had to say, I'd give it I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah?
Because it tastes really good, but it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
That's pretty spicy. My only complaint is I wouldn't say that's a 1.
Yeah, I think I give it a 1.5. Yeah, 1.5.
It might be hotter than the first 2 we did.
It's like a 1, like this dangling, like a chomped out pepper, like just sneak that in the ranking system right a little.
Wowzer. I'd be lying if I didn't say that it lit me up a little bit.
Yeah,
I need a little water, dude.
Yeah,
we're getting there.
I keep forgetting this is there. I feel bad. I asked you if you had any extra water, and I haven't barely touched it. I've been relying on the beer.
Yeah, won my ass, man.
1. We've got Dr. Feelgood. Jalapeno hot sauce.
Yeah, this
Off the album Dr. Feelgood, which was released in 1989.
This is making me a little nervous, dude.
This is another 1.
I don't know about all that. That green's deceiving, man.
Yeah. And plus, let's say they are 1s, like just 1 after 1 after 1 after 1. This is just like basically them planting a seed in our head saying, hey, watch your back, because this is still coming up.
That Wildside was really hot, man. I'm still feeling that one.
It was pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad you're saying it.
The ingredients: jalapeno pepper mash, vinegar, salt, and xanthan gum. So the jalapenos are going to be doing the most of the work. I'm kind of looking at that right now.
Not a huge jalapeno guy.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I'm glad you agree.
This is like, I don't want to say the first time, but like one of the first times that jalapenos are making an appearance on pizza peppers.
I'm glad to be here for it. Because I really don't know, man. I like spice, but something about jalapenos, I don't know if it's the flavor or what it is. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. You want to?
I got you, dude. I really did, though, man. I went down a rabbit hole. Edge's podcast was really interesting. I didn't know, he said he took a break from WWE. He was off for 9 years.
He screwed up his neck.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And he didn't think he was going to be able to go back.
Yep. No,
But
that's what he said.
He was starting to feel. He was starting to feel better.
It was over. He thought his career was done,
and it worked out. It's pretty cool. Like watching it happen. It was, it's one of those things, man. You don't plan it, and that by happenstance just makes it better. That just makes it cooler to watch.
You gotta love a heel.
What?
You gotta love a heel.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Yeah, of course. Edge was always one of my favorites.
Me too. Watching him go through a burning table.
Yeah. Who's your favorite MMA fighter?
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Or of all time.
I'll say this: I've been eating a lot of Dustin Poirier's hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. It's hard to hate him.
What?
It's hard to hate him.
I just ordered his new KO version of the sauce.
I didn't know he came out with another one.
He came out with it, and I barely missed the boat on getting it. It is sold out almost immediately.
Yeah.
And I did something I don't do a whole lot of, which is putting myself on the waiting list. I said, notify me when it's available. And so I go on Heatness website, and I press the button. I'm like, I need this. I can't have a show where I try hot sauces and I try spicy stuff and not get that.
And not try that one.
Yeah. Especially when the first episode was me trying his original sauce.
I was gonna say, how is his original Louisiana hot
It's
sauce?
really good.
Good?
It's got that kick, but it is like I want to put it on everything.
I was gonna say edible good.
Yes.
I've been using that a lot. I feel like that's my go-to word in your whole episode here, but that's a good description.
So far, everything that I've had has been that.
Yeah.
Even this, which is in spite of it being a little extra.
Ah, man, that smell, dude. I can smell the jalapeno.
Let's do it.
Jalapeno. Is that how it's pronounced? Jalapeno.
Something. Yeah. God.
Not that hot, at least thus far. What's that jalapeno taste, man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not quite as bad as the pickle sauce that I had last week, but from 2 weeks ago.
It's
Sorry.
honestly, it's a little pickly.
If you're just come clean, these are sometimes taped out of order. So if you ever hear me say last week for a show that, and it seems like it's outdated, I apologize. Sometimes that happens. I'm not letting you down. If you feel like I'm letting you down, I'm sorry.
It really is, man. It's a little pickly.
Yeah. Bring me back those thoughts. I don't know. Biggie, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, what do you think, dude? What do you think of the jalapeno sauce, huh?
We need a third and a fourth opinion.
Yeah. You want a little bite? I better make sure it's all comes off first. You don't want that. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy.
He doesn't seem to mind.
I don't know. I like that one, but just the how. I don't know, man. The smell and everything else. The taste really wasn't bad.
No, like I didn't like. There was really little to no kick.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
And once again, oh boy.
We're under the big dogs, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things, man. Like, but there was nothing. It was literally just taste.
Yep. And I still disagree that was it Wildside or Home Sweet Home? Which one really lit me up?
It was Wildside.
Yeah. That's not.
And it was like a delayed kick. Those are the worst
100%.
ones.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like teasing you. It's like
no doubt.
It's like planting a chip in your brain.
I'm with you, dude.
All right, let's get this over with.
Final round.
The grand finale. So
Grand finale. Final round.
Primal Scream Scorpion Pepper Hot Sauce. Primal Scream is on the album Decade of Decadence, which came out in 1991. Fun fact: the year I was born.
7 years before I came out the womb. You're showing your age.
Yeah, I am showing my age. Heat level 5 out of 5.
Granddaddy.
Yes. Let's see here.
Yeah, what do we
Trinidad Moruga Scorpion peppers, fresh carrots, onions, lime juice, vinegar, garlic, salt, and xanthan powder. So, yeah.
Trinidad's making me nervous.
Yeah,
man.
the Trinidad, like they did not bury the lead on that at all.
Yeah, one of them earlier, the habanero was really down on the list.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, Trinidad's right at the top this time.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this. Like I said before, there was a whole bunch of 1s and 2s, and now the 5.
Leading you up.
Like they did a very good job of saying, hey, it's all gonna be okay, and essentially making you wonder, is it?
That's really?
That's what all that was about. That's what all that was for. So these were verses and bridges. This is the chorus.
Here we go. Pete's Peppers, dude.
Yeah. I'll give it one thing. The seal's easier to break.
Yeah. Look at that. Plain as a whistle.
Waste a little time.
Man, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I mean
This one looks hot. Just the color. Hold that up there. That looks hot. Nice dark red. Man. Wowzer.
Come on.
Still thick like the rest of them. Maybe it's just the bottle. I don't know.
The bottle definitely doesn't help.
Mm-hmm. No complaints about the sauces. They just gotta figure the bottles out.
Oh,
I gotcha.
thank God for my forearm.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm getting a tattoo on it next week.
Your forearm and your phenomenal guest.
He did make the save. I gotta give him that.
You can't go light on it, dude. It's the final one.
Be careful about that, bud. You can spread it. That is one way of...
Yeah.
All right. See you on the other side.
Yeah, final round. Peach peppers.
Primal Scream.
Yep. Thank you for having me, brother. Appreciate it. Not bad so far, but
Yeah.
it's creeping up.
A little bit.
It's getting worse with every breath. Wilder. Worse with every breath. We're getting there for sure.
Yeah. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever had. The worst one I've ever had. But it's up there.
It's getting hot.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm.
Shit.
Ooh. Definitely not going in for a second round of that.
I was just about to say. Hang on. I was gonna put another dab on the backside. Nope.
Ooh.
Shit, that's hot.
Oh my god. No wonder it's called Primal Scream.
Mm-hmm. As long as you're feeling it too, bro, I don't feel so bad about myself. My tongue
I told you, like, I wasn't an expert. I feel it just as bad as you. Ooh.
My tongue's starting to sweat.
Yeah, the bottom of my tongue is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh my god.
That was really hot, dude.
Ah, I'm still feeling
They really set us up.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh,
They gave us all those ones.
ones and twos.
Man, that's hot.
Whew, whew, whew. Oh god.
Mm. Shit.
Oh god. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, this is Pete's Peppers.
The camaraderie and the hell. The camaraderie and the cataclysm.
No shit, man. Wowzer.
Whew.
They gave us all that bullshit. 3 1-peppers in a row. Just to give us that.
I told you that was probably what was gonna happen. It was a way of like giving you some sort of torture.
How are you talking right now?
Fair.
Fuck, that's hot.
Do you wanna know how? You wanna know how? Barely.
Wowzer. It won't go away.
Ah.
It won't stop. Shit, Petey.
Ah. Ugh.
I don't have any milk, man. No milk. I might have bread if we're lucky. Wow. Wow. Fuck.
Oh my god.
So you're lit up. You're lit up too. It's not just
I am lit.
Okay. All right. That makes me feel a little better.
So we're recovered.
Thankfully. Shit.
What did you think of this experience today?
Oh, it was phenomenal, dude. As PD said in the intro, I've been making threats. I was so ready to get on the show. It was getting to the point of threats.
For what it's worth,
at this point, it's personal. I was like, dude, if I'm not a guest here soon, it's personal. Our relationship might be soured, maybe broken. I don't know. We'll see.
It was to the point where I was going to get banned from your family.
Well, maybe. We were getting there.
I don't think we were quite there.
Very grateful that you had me on, especially for the Labor Day special.
Yeah, I mean,
it's been phenomenal, dude.
Here's the thing,
I'm glad you had me.
It's so much more fun when I'm doing it with other people, particularly with my friends. You know.
Yeah.
I like having guests, particularly furry ones like this.
2 guests.
He seems to be.
There he goes.
Yeah. He doesn't like being in front of the camera. He just likes the food. He was promised food. But overall, like, I think that this was like one of the funnest shows I've ever done.
Very grateful for you having me, dude.
Because of the particular sauces we did, because you were on here. Overall, also because of the beer. Thank you for supplying that, by the way. Thank you so much for joining me for today, man.
My man. Appreciate it, brother.
Overall, I think we had a phenomenal time, and
Yes.
you know, it's only going to get better going forward. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Thank you. Tune in next week. We got a great jam-packed show coming up. Thank you for tuning in to Pete's Peppers, because I love spicy food, even if it kills me.